Hey y'all, Crazymommakelly coming at you from my part of PA. Well, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos and stuff about, different things, whatever. But, I got inspired by some of them because, people are doing, hauls, what they get out and about when they're running around with their friends and family and whatnot. So I figured I'd show you 2 books I picked up just recently, which I'm really excited about. Excuse me, close up. Alright, the first book I got is Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter. Anybody ever see the movie? It's pretty damn good. Well, I think it was alright. I was entertained, right? Movies, you're entertained. Well, anyways, I seen this when we were in the books aisle in the Dollar General store. Our book aisle is next to the toy aisle, and my kids were looking for toys, and I was like, oh, I'll just see what they have for books today. They had this. I was like, oh, heck yeah. I'm like, I'm going to read this, you know what I mean? Because I've been bored lately, so, figured I love paperback book. I mean, I have a Kindle Fire. I use it sometimes, but not as much as I probably should, even though my husband bought me it. Still old fogey. I like books. I don't know. This is one of the books I got. It's for $4. Can't beat that either, huh? Alright. Elizabeth, why don't you give me my other book? My new book on the stand over there. Why don't you get it for me? The Pennsylvania book I was reading to you out of just a little bit ago. It's just look around for it. It should be there. It's there. Look for it. No, it's on that table with the lamp. Look underneath my crochet stuff. And that. Hold on a minute. Oh, kitty kitty. It should be there. I seen it earlier. Thank you. Don't. I'm on video. Okay, I need that book. Okay, back, y'all. And this is the other story, the other book I just bought. I've read a couple stories out of it, but I haven't really got into the juicy thickness of it yet. But, it's copying a lot of the other stories in the Big Book Everything that I haven't been really doing videos for, but I plan to sometime soon. But this is another book, a different author's version of it, updated version, I guess you'd say. I bought this at my local historical society, which I find pretty cool because I'm glad we have a historical society because Ridgeway was kind of important back in the day. Still kind of is, I guess, but I don't know. But here it is. The Big Book of Pennsylvania Ghost Stories. Pretty big size book. It's hardcover. I paid like $20-something for this. I think it's well worth it. It has many, many, many stories in it. But I would be interested to see if we had like I know every place that anybody's ever lived, anywhere, if they're going to have human beings around, you're going to have spirits. You're going to have, energies and psychic energies and everything around that area. And Ridgeway is a pretty old town. I mean, it was founded, I'm not real sure. I'd have to let you know. Maybe I'll do a history of Ridgeway one day. But it's been really old. It's a really old town. We have Victorian houses. My house here, actually, I live in, that we're going to be moving from eventually, probably. I'll show you the new house. I'll do the new house video when we get there. But, this house was built, we were just redid the front porch, on my front porch, and we ripped off a piece of tin, and it had the date, and it had like, I think it was March something /11. You know how you use 2 end numbers for a year when you write it out. Well, I know it could have been 2011 when that porch was redone because we were living here and it wasn't done. So that porch was on there since 1911. So if that gives you any hint, and on some of my walls, I mean, you can just tell. Because on some of my walls upstairs, there's like an old circle that was filled in, and that usually goes where they had a heater, a vent, for an old wood burning stove, I would think. And my bathroom is so ungodly small. It's terrible, especially with 5 people now. It's terrible. I'm thinking we didn't have indoor plumbing when they first built this house, and they probably just fixed it up, to make a closet into indoor plumbing. So yeah, my house is really old. So, but we're going to be moving from this house. We're going to be selling it, doing whatever. This crazy shack is not going to be no more. Promise God. This is the only home my Lizzie ever known. But we're getting a new house, and I'll be showing that to you in a new video. But them are the two hauls I found out so much. If you're interested in any books about Pennsylvania or any books out there that you want to recommend or something, just put them down below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I promise to be getting on track with some more videos. Go ahead and subscribe below. Thanks, guys, for watching. We always appreciate it. Peace, love, and blessed be, and I'll talk to you another day. All right, bye-bye.